Hello everyone, we're here. Welcome back to another video, and today is gonna be some crazy tactics of Manchester City. We all saw what happened, man. Incredible comeback, making them win the Premier League title. So what I decided to do in this video is like a crazy tactics that can help you guys make a comeback or even start from the first minute, like super aggressive. It's gonna be up to you. I'm gonna show you like two small ways or like two different ways to really use this City team and use those tactics that made that team really like come back from that result. So 4-3-2-1 is going to be the formation. If you guys want to check out the normal tactics or the 4-3-2-1 formation, I will link that in the description down below, of course, of the Manchester City. It's a video that I made before like 2 weeks ago. So defense is going to be Ederson. Nothing new on there, with Laporte, Diaz, Walker and Cancelo being on the defensive lineup. Now this is gonna be like a super crazy formation, like incredible tactics, and you're gonna need players who can really like move up and down for you, especially like Walker and Cancelo will have a lot to do on this formation. Even Ake can be like a super choice because he's very agile and quick, and maybe you can use him there to really help you on build up play and all of that. But I decided to go with Laporte, Diaz, Walker and all of that. Rodri having a very important role on that comeback, scoring 1 goal and really like pushing the team forward. He's gonna be your CM. Kevin De Bruyne is gonna be your right CM, and Silva will go out because the hero of that game is gonna be Ilkay Gündogan. Is gonna be there playing as your left CM. But do not get me wrong, Silva will be on the second half of the game. And moving on now to the trio up front, very important. It's going to be Gabriel Jesus will lead your offense. Grealish will go out because Raheem the Dream is going to be there, and Foden will go out because Riyad Mahrez will be there as your right forward, Sterling left forward, and Gabriel Jesus your striker. This is pretty much it. The starting 11. The super subs, because you're gonna need these subs a lot, playing on high pressure and all of that, are gonna be Grealish, Foden and Silva. All of those three will be put on the pitch on the 60 minutes and forward. You're gonna see it by yourself, how much your players can still hold. Moving on now to tactics. Now this is something crazy. I remember doing this one time for Bayern Munich when they defeated Barcelona 8-2, but this is going to be the second time that I do this crazy stuff. So defensive style is going to be on constant pressure. I'm going to show you 2 games with 2 different variations, one on press after possession loss and the other on constant pressure. And the first game is going to be on constant pressure, and you're going to see some craziness really going on. But constant pressure, absolutely, it is advised after minute 70, because on minute 60 everybody of your players will get tired. And if you want to apply these tactics from the first minute, you have to play press after possession loss, which means that in the moment that you lose ball, whenever you have it, your players will automatically apply pressure. Width is going to be on 50 and depth will be on 90. Everybody just has to be forward, man. We're making a comeback, or we're putting incredible pressure on your opponent's team. It does not matter, even if you start 0-0, it is going to be again like crazy. So I decided to leave on constant pressure for video purposes. As I said before, I will show you guys 2 ways. Build up play is going to be on fast build up. Everything just has to be quick, no time wasting. Chance creation on forward runs. Your forward just always has to mix with one another. Width on 50, players in the box at 9 bars, and corners and free kicks at 4 bars. I always leave it 2, this time at 4. It does not matter. We are there to really score goals. We are there to make comebacks. We are there to really win titles. If you know what I mean. So again, defensive style, 2 ways. One game will be on constant pressure, and you're gonna see some craziness. But press after possession loss, again, it is recommended if you guys apply this tactics from the minute 1. And if you guys change these tactics during minute 70, 75 and all of that, put constant pressure immediately after minute 70. So getting behind and stay forward is going to be the instruction for all of your strikers. Just cover center will be the instruction for Rodri. You want the big man to stay on the center, and it's going to be get forward for both Gundogan and Kevin De Bruyne. Again, it does not matter if you have press after possession loss or constant pressure. We will apply these instructions on the player. Join the attack for both Walker and Cancelo. Everybody it's going to be forward, man. It's going to be a mess. You always will try to win the ball back from your opponent, and you're always going to have like super variations to really score goals. Again, this is not like a tactic I would recommend in FIFA, absolutely not, but it is a crazy and fun tactic which you guys can apply to really recover a goal or like start from minute 1. I mean, it is totally like doable. There is nothing wrong with that. So what you're gonna see in this game, I mean, City against Liverpool, it does not get any better than this, absolutely not. I mean, they were fighting for the title. I've done a crazy game here. I went down like way too much and I went up like way too much, man. Raheem the Dream Sterling here scoring 3-2 for me. Look at the game, 3-5, and now does the comeback start. And look at the stamina on Sterling. I mean, the players are like almost dying. Mahrez to Gabriel Jesus, and in this moment, if I'm not mistaken, I decided to make like 3 changes. They're gonna be in for 1 more goal. Yeah, I mean, Mahrez beautiful. I mean, Sterling, everybody just moving forward, man. Riyad Mahrez making it 6-5 for me. I make 3 changes here immediately after the changes come in. I mean, it is gonna be just beautiful. Mahrez here again. Oh baby, you just cannot stop him. Beautiful, making it 7-5, 7-6. I mean, just crazy, man. Look at how many players you have forward. Everybody just moving forward. Phil Foden very agile after that minute. And whenever like you are super applying pressure, he's gonna be a ton of damage for your opponent team, and trust me on that. Cancelo here on Silva for Gundogan. Beautiful cross to Grealish, making the instead of Mahrez, scoring a beautiful goal. Then 9-6. I mean, a crazy game. This is all Division 1. And but this is a game that I did play on constant pressure. I mean, from minute 1, I mean, my players went just crazy, man. I mean, absolutely doing crazy stuff. Always like at my opponent, like doing damage. Kyle Walker almost without stamina to Foden. I mean, towing a bit here. He is incredible, moving beautiful, nice. Grealish again, he has to pass to Foden, man. It was his goal. 11-6, and that is the game concluded. Now this is gonna be a game that I played on press after possession loss, and everything is like much stable. Players do not get tired that much. It's not like that crazy. And you're gonna see bang, 1 goal, 2-0 for me. This is gonna be the 3rd goal. Riyad Mahrez here. I mean, always catching opponents on counter attack with this formation. Beautiful goal there, making it 3-0. The game is 4-0 at the moment. Raheem Sterling to make it 5-0, and really like making my opponent quit. So these are 2 ways. You guys decide if you want to like apply pressure immediately, go on constant pressure. If you want to like take it a bit easy, press after possession loss. So this is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did find this video useful and make some fun with this team. Bye.